What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Winston back again with episode 4 of our Winston Salem Wizards franchise mode. In last episode, we went through the off season of year number 1, I believe, or was it year number 2? I think it's year number 1. We went through the off season of year number 1, free agency, draft, all that good stuff, re-sign stage, and now we are at the beginning of year number 2. And this is what our lines are looking like right now. Let's take a look here. I think I did sign some free agents, but it was more like minor players, as well as fourth liners here. But yep, this is what our lines are looking like. We got a nice little +3 over here. Lundstrom's going to grow into an awesome second line center. He may be just second line center. He's only top 6, but can serve as a first liner at some point. And yeah, this is what we're looking like right now. Stevie Ferrari has grown a whole lot to 87 overall. High franchise. This is what our defense is looking like. Again, nothing special still. Kind of just waiting a couple years before we really go all in on a playoff run. But this is a good play right here. Back in 9, and we also have somebody down in the minors or in juniors that we're waiting for, who's also really good that we drafted last last draft. But either way, we're looking pretty good for the future, bright future for the Wizards here, and we're gonna get pretty much the whole season done in this episode. So let's see here. Let's take out the goalies. Pretty solid young goalie there. We did sign Malcolm Subban just as a backup. We still have Jonathan Quick for this year. Carrick and McIsaac. I may want to send McIsaac down to play in the AHL. We'll keep Carrick up here. Get McIsaac down there. Get some time. Oh, he goes to juniors. Do we have any room? I know he's 75 overall. Who we got playing D right now? Lundstrom, top 6. Yeah, alright, we'll just do that then. McIsaac over Lundstrom. Lundstrom can go play in the AHL. That's fine. Roster moves. Send Lundstrom down. Hopefully he can get sent down. No issues there. With Lundstrom. He's a righty. That's why we had him up there. He's 21 years old, so that's again why he is able to go down to the minors. So Lundstrom, I will bring up somebody else that just don't care about playing at all. We'll bring this guy up. We'll be under the salary cap. Looks like we're signing some random guys in the well, whoever's left in free agency. Oh yeah, I forgot they had these 3. I was looking at these 3 in the last episode too. But don't have the picks to grab any one of these guys. They would be nice addition and possibly make us a pretty decent playoff team. But you can always trade for them too. Who we got? Hold on. Zadorov, he is on the Elephants. Big old guy in Zadorov. We have Benning. Let's go take a look at Zadorov, see if we can grab him in a trade, because usually the trade value is pretty low. And I also want to see how okay. Want to see what his stats look like. They also have Flurry, who's an RFA over there. Man, they got a lot of... Okay, so we have Flurry as well as Zadorov. So hold on. Zadorov is a defensive defenseman. Something we can use. Defensive defenseman. Let's see his plus minus. He's a +9. Can get some decent points there. He hits, blocks shots, not too bad. Then we look at a man like Fleury, two-way defender, so still pretty good defensively. He's a big guy as well. He hits, he blocks. A lot more giveaways than Zadorov, and a +32. Ooh. Let's see if we can make some magic happen here. I do have a lot of, good defensive prospects. I don't want to get rid of any draft picks because I think I have some first rounders. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of first rounders, but I don't have much after that, so. Unless I wait a little longer. Let's see. Now they just don't have money to sign guys, so I don't know what I can give them that won't make them have to pay. I want to make this pretty realistic. To be honest, everyone has a contract. Except for our man Paka here. Now, do I want to get rid of this guy? He's a two-way defender, 18 years old. For Fleury. Fleury's already 24. It's a tough decision. Now we can... Let's give it a try. Let's try and give him a little something here. I don't want to... Clark. See, Clark is in the CHL. 19. Now he's a top 9 forward. I mean, I can use him. Like, I like to have top 9 forwards on my on my roster. But I don't see... why I need that guy now. Let's give it a try. So let's go ahead and try and give them two players that aren't going to cost them much. Do I want to do Packer? Let me try Dursey first. Let's try him first. Okay, it looks like it's pretty equal. He has an outstanding offer sheet. The league will... Okay. So somebody has given them an offer sheet for Fleury. Zadorov, a year older, not as good. Let's just keep it the way we have, do some simulation. And maybe they can decline that offer sheet, or he can decline that offer sheet, and we'll make a trade then. Alright, so let's get some simulation done. I like what we have, where we are. Let's go do the first month to our rivals in Charleston. Our Carolina rivals in Charleston. And we'll go from there. Okay. Looking pretty good first couple games. Let's view the draft class. I know I did that at the end of last episode as well, but let's take a look. Yes, so I have a whole bunch of first rounders that I can do some damage with in this draft, but I should have waited until the next draft. I regret my decision in stocking up on first round draft picks for this one instead of next year. But it's alright, I'll let all the computer teams get my created players and we'll make everything even. Nice losing streak from the boys here. No, I do not want Brian Boyle. Thank you very much. Let me edit the trade block real quick. See if somebody wants to take our boy Andy Ladd off our hands. Let's put... Let's put Pack on there just to see what we could get. And as well as our... Let's put a first rounder on there, why not? Who's do we want to put right now? Oh, come on. Give me the year. Okay. Let's go ahead right now. We'll put up the Stingrays. I know they were very good last year, so throw that on there. Cool. Somebody fired their... Tampa Bay Stingrays fired their head coach. My goodness. Just put their first rounder on the block. Are they that bad already? 9-5. Anyway. Alright. Just didn't start off horribly, but we didn't start off the way we wanted to. Again, we're still kind of rebuilding. Didn't expect to be a full-on contender this year or necessarily a playoff team. More like a fringe playoff team this year, but our boys are getting off to a good start here. Ferrari with 15 points in 12 games. 10 goals, 5 assists. The sniper. Got Schmaltz assisting on most of his goals there. Pionk, our offensive defenseman, doing work. Krebs thriving a little bit on the first line. 7 assists. Nice. Cool. Just a small sample size. Nothing too crazy. Let's go ahead and let's do a nice little slow sim of our rivalry with Charleston. Let's do the first period. Alright, Tyler Toffoli scoring on his former teammate in Jonathan Quick. We got 11 shots over 9 on Charleston in the first period, and let's bring it to the second period. 1-1, tied it up. Jacob De La Rose on Samsonov. Yeah, they have a very good young goalie in Samsonov there. Alright, let's slow do the rest of this. They're leading in shots 24-17, and we scored a goal. Fourth liner, Mr. Klimchuk. Alright, boys, getting on the shots there, I see. We're going to pull this one out. And then Jonathan Quick shuts the door. Made 32 saves. Is it 32 saves he made? How many saves did he make? Yeah, 32 saves, and we win the game. Nice job, Jonathan Quick. 31 saves, I'm sorry. There we go. The old Jonathan Quick showed up for a little bit. So a nice win against our rivals. We got to look at the Pirates. Are looking good in our division this year. Bandits and Vipers as well. Again, small sample size. Let's go another month. I like to do a month at a time. So if I need to, you know, take a pause. All right. So we have 2 games against the Vipers in a week. So, and those are in our division. Let's take a look at them. Okay, let's see what we're getting here for Paka. Second rounder and Johnny Boychuk. No thank you. From the New York Slice, the best pizza in town in their arena. Getting some wins here. Nice. The Bandits were another one of our... Look at us. Look at that. 7 wins in a row. 8 wins in a row. Ah, come on, Emerald. They're a decent team. The Vipers, I think we're either tied with points or they may have one more point than us. Yeah, they may. I think they have one more point than us. So we'll go ahead and, yep, one more point. And let's do a slow sim against these guys. At home. Here we go. First period. 1-1. Stevie Ferrari on Jake Allen. So they got a older goaltender in net as well. And then Dennis Maglin against Jonathan Quick. Second period. Alright, boys. 3 goals in the second to take us to lead. Only 18 shots on goals. They have 23. Jonathan Quick is really shutting the door in the last couple weeks here. Ferrari, another goal. Do the third period. See what we're looking at here. Pull out a win against another divisional rival. Oh, Ron Hazy. Come on. Power play. Nope. Damn long power play there, but we shut him out. Nice. Nice. Man, Jonathan Quick shutting the door. 37 saves in the game against our divisional rivals. And we take the division lead with 36 points. They have 35 points. Nice. Gonna verse them again here. So let's simulate up to that. No, I do not want Brian Boyle. Any more views on the draft class here? Yeah, we do know that Atu Ratti is always the high elite, usually first overall in this one. Got Trevor Wong, Sillinger, Zachary Leroux. It's a decent top 5. They're all centers. I don't need a centerman. Alright. Oh, 1 second, guys. 1 second. Oh. Alright, there we go. Let's simulate. Slow sim again against the Victoria Vipers. Let's do it. First period, and this is in Victoria. 0-0. 8 shots to 12 shots. Our guys don't take a lot of shots. Second period, Charlie Coyle, a goal on Jonathan Quick. And looks like they're going to take the lead into the third. Let's see what we can do here, boys. Alright, Andy Ladd, the $8 million man, tying it up. Oh, Charlie Coyle says, heck no, man, I'm taking it. We're winning. No, Stevie Ferrari, the leader of the Wizards. Working some magic, hey. And Mick Isaac. Come on, boys. Hold to the lead. Andy Ladd again, man. The old man getting it done, and we take the dub in Victoria. Jonathan Quick again, 31 saves, man. He's playing pretty well for his age and his overall, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let's take a look at some stats. Stevie Ferrari just scoring goals left and right. Now, our team does not look like a team that scores a lot of goals, except for our franchise man there in Ferrari. Now, it's great to see that Schmaltz is really helping him get them goals, so those two are a very good tandem together. Now, Krebs, I have him on the first line. He's doing alright. He's getting some assists, but he's not scoring any goals. He is a playmaker, so that does make sense, but is Schmaltz a playmaker as well? No, he's two-way forward. I don't know if I want to keep Krebs on the first line there. I just don't have any other options at the moment. I can try and put De La Rose on there. Bjork. Senishin. These guys aren't foreseeable future pieces necessarily. They're going to be some bottom 6 guys. Senishin, not necessarily. We'll take a look. We'll leave it for a little longer the way it is. And let's see if Fleury, though. I want to see if Fleury accepted an offer sheet or if he has been sitting this whole time. Alright, Indiana, where you at? We just went by them. There we go. They're not doing too hot there. So it looks like Fleury is gone. Zadorov is not. So Fleury must have been taken by another team. I think we're going to keep our team the way it is for now. Don't want to make any trades that are not needed because we're playing pretty well. We have 3 first-round picks. Looks like all our teams are playing pretty well. And we'll see. Let's go to the trade deadline and see where we're at there. Head to the trade deadline. Here we go. And we'll set up that game against the Bandits in our division there right before. No thank you, Amsterdam. We are on fire. Alright, Paka, they want to give us Dubinsky, $9 million Dubinsky. No thank you, man. What the heck? Two seconds and a prospect, or horrible prospect. I'll think about it. I will think about that one. Alright, another one. Joe Thornton, $7 million at 1 year. I was going to sign him too. And third rounder, nope. I mean, if I get something worth it, I'll most definitely take it. But it's got to be a pretty decent deal. He's going to be a good defenseman in the next couple of years. I already know what the draft class is looking like. Nope. I'll keep my draft picks. Man. Andreas Athanasiou, Yannick Weber, and Salamaki. It's only 1 year left on Athanasiou, but no thanks. Future top 4 D-man we got there, and Paka. Dennis Weidman on waivers. Nah. Nope, don't want James Neal. Derek Stepan and Logan Shaw. Nope, can't do that either. Just so much money in a lot of these. 2 seconds from the Aces. Not too bad. Still want a 4th from me. Alright, a trade has been made. Warsaw gets first round pick Richter and Moody, and London gets Alec Martinez and Paul Stasny. So 2 veteran guys that are ready to help compete to London, and Warsaw gets some future considerations there. Nice job. Nice trade. Another trade. Charleston, our rivals, get another defenseman to help beef them up a little bit in a 3rd. It's an interesting trade. Tampa gets a center prospect, a 4th round pick, and a goaltender prospect. No, don't want to give up any draft picks. Derek Stepan and Logan Shaw, so they got that trade from Tampa. Tampa got rid of the guys they wanted to get rid of. They got some more future considerations there. Seattle trying to give us Kevin Hayes for frickin' 6 years of Kevin Hayes, and no thanks, he's trash. Platinum Mestikov, nah, Dowd. I do not want to get rid of any picks. Thank you very much. And we are still on fire. Vipers, though, are super good. We've been trailing them all year. Alright, take a look. How are we looking here? Stevie Ferrari started to get some assists. 89 overall now. 67 points in 61 games played. Nice job. Schmaltz right there giving him all the assists. Krebs getting some goals. He's growing a little bit and looking good. Andrew Ladd on the 4th frickin' line. I think I have him. Or do I have him on the 2nd line? I think I have him on the 2nd line. Sorry, guys. Second line, Andrew Ladd. He's getting points, man. I mean, I can't not be happy with that. And most of our guys here are pluses. There's some minuses here and there. But not too bad, though. Not too bad at all. Now, let me take a look. Since the trade deadline is here, let's try and find a trade for some of our players. I mean, it looks like we're a contender. We're going to be playing for a decent playoff spot and possibly competing for Eastern Conference Finals. We'll see. But let's see what people want to offer for him, because he's not on our team right now. So I got 10 trade offers. Probably from all the same teams that I've been getting. So, but Amsterdam Aces, 2 second rounders, not too bad. I don't want Thornton, 2 second rounders, and Paul Carey. It's not too bad from Georgia. Don't want Boychuk. I don't want Boychuk. 2nd and 3rd rounder, Athanasiou, 4th rounder, and Yannick Weber, Brett Ritchie, John Moore. So that's what we're looking for him. Nothing too good. And I gotta say though, I was going to want to trade away our man here and Johnny Quick, but man, he's playing out of his mind. Let's see what people are throwing at us for him. No trades for him, which is fine. I also wanted to look at a 1st round pick, what we can get. So it looks like Florida Stingrays aren't doing too hot. Let's try our own 1st rounder. Anybody offering something for this? Joe Thornton and Athanasiou. I mean, I can add a good defenseman. Let's go to and see what kind of defenseman people are trying to get rid of right now. Skaters matching block. They don't have any skaters matching. Nothing that's going to help us there. Benning is still restricted. He can help us, but don't know if I want to give anything up for Benning, man. Charleston, what is your issue? You want to get rid of friggin' Lucas Raymond? Why the heck would you want to do that? What the heck? What does your team look like? Okay, you have Siro. Dzingel, like, okay, I get you have a good team. All these, you know, 80 overalls, but like, really? You're going to get rid of your frickin' future 1st line winger? Still got good trade value, so that's not going to be something that okay. No D-Man Smith, Ty Smith. He's not good enough. That's going to make too much of a difference there. Zadorov is still available here. May have to try and get Zadorov. Yeah. There's a lot of good prospects up for trade that people want to get rid of, because a lot of teams are trying to compete right now. But to be honest, Zadorov, because he's a UFA still, may be our best bet, and he does play pretty well defensively when I was looking at his stats, so I may have to take that. Bortuzzo. Yeah, we're looking. Maybe let's try and make a trade for Zadorov. We are a competing team. Alright. Indiana Elephants. Zadorov. Alright. We're gonna have to sign him. So. I don't want to give him a first rounder because he's really not going to be worth a first rounder. Unless it's like ours. Let me see. Alright, let's go ahead and try this. 2021, so they have a couple first round picks already. I do, I want to get an extra first rounder for next year, man. So bad. Let's mess with these guys a little bit. Give them a little... Do I want to get rid of Paka? This wouldn't be bad. Put Paka on that deal. So technically we're getting a first rounder back. See if they take it. Alright, I can deal with that. Because they don't look like they're going to be good next year. I can deal with that. Alright, let's go sign Zadorov real quick. Alright, Zadorov, don't fuck with me. Oh, sorry for the language, guys. Oh, I can't sign him. It's past the trade deadline. What am I doing? Oh my god, why didn't I think of that? Damn, I'm stupid. Well, no, he'll be good here for next year. Sorry guys, you're probably gonna just roast me in the comments here, but let's just go all the way down to the end of the season. See where we end up. I don't have any other trades I want to make. Let's stop it here against our rivals. Man, that was really dumb. Whatever, it's funny. I don't mind making mistakes. Alright, still playing pretty good. Didn't change anything on our current lineup, so I don't see how anything would be bad. Alright, so yeah, fired your head coach. That's great for you guys. Kind of pain in the butt to get a new one. I know the draft class looks pretty good. Okay. Almost to the end here. We're gonna get 50 wins on the season. Let's watch. We're gonna lose all the rest of the games. No, we got 49 and 50 right there. Nice. 51 wins on the season. The Vikings, Stags, Huskies. Some good teams out there right now. Alright, let's see what our team looked like. Now, I know we still have one game left, but... So, 92 points for Ferrari. Still an 89 overall. 58 goals. Nice. Schmaltz assisting on probably every single one of those and a couple more. Krebs did pretty good on the first line. I'm probably going to keep him there. Not too bad. Pionk, offensive defenseman. Bjork scoring some goals. I'm happy with how our team's been playing. Not too bad. Now, I have the Stingrays pick. Where are the Stingrays? Oh, I can just look at it here. The Stingrays. They have clinched the playoff spot. You're kidding me, right? Oh my god, their division must be trash. Man, I hate this. Who did I get rid of? I got rid of somebody's first rounder. That's good, man. Great job. Yeah, whatever. I'll still get some first rounders. I didn't want too many first round. I mean, this draft is great and all, but it's not going to be like next year. It wasn't like last year's draft. It's going to be pretty good. So, still get some good players around this area. Alright. Let's go ahead and beat these guys because we are a way better team than them. I'm just going to simulate right through it, see who we're going to meet up in the first round of the playoffs with. And we got the dub, and we are going up against the New Jersey Italians, whoever you want to say it, doesn't matter. Let's go see what their team looks like. Alright, New Jersey, how are we looking? We got Davenport, my created player that I made. First line center, Bellamar, I got Luff, Matthew Joseph. Alright, I mean, they got a pretty decent center depth. A little better than ours. Wingers, not that great. Offense isn't too great, but their defense here. Just steady, looks like two-way defensive guys, so they're probably going to be shut down defensively. They're going to shut us down pretty well, you know, if we can't get around that defense. Oh, I want to look at their goalie. So, they're not looking like too much of a threat, nothing too crazy. Where did I go? Damn it. Nothing too crazy that I don't think that we're going to be able to not handle. I think we'll be able to handle that team pretty well. Let me see. Their goaltender, who they got in net. They got Thatcher Demko, so they got a bright future in net for sure, but not, you know, stellar at the moment. So, alright, I think we should be able to take them out in 6 games. Hopefully 5. But I will leave that for next episode. If you guys have any suggestions on what I can do in the off season, I know I have some first round picks that I need to take a look at. I don't know if I should trade any, try and trade up to anything. All depends on how the playoffs go, I guess. There's our lines for the playoffs. Everything's going to stay the same. We played pretty well. And yeah, so I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.